Okay, so for my project, what I'm doing is an accessible online course design toolkit. So it comprises of an online course, and then the accessory templates, files, and things like that in order to create um, items for the course. So it starts out with this overview here, and I've designed like wireframes to kind of give the general layout and structure of what I want, and including some different elements like showing the course progress and different information about the course. And then the lessons themselves will be designed in this type of format where it shows a breadcrumb to show where they are within the course, the progress on the course. There's a video area here, and then there's also a transcript for the video. The videos would have captions overlaid. And then in the overview, it'll tell them what the summary is about, some key points, and any additional learning resources. And then on this left-hand side here, they would be able to um, check or click on the items here to indicate that they've completed them, and that would change the course progress. Things that are not started will be empty. Things that are in progress will be a filled circle. And then once they're done with it, it'll be a check mark here. And so as a part of this like design, I've kind of based it off of the course in 532, where you make like an online toolkit. And I just modified it so that it would be more about UDL principles, universal design for learning, and then accessibility principles as well. I've started building out the course on my site, but I've run into an issue where the WordPress site just isn't really doing what I need it to do. So I've started putting some items in here, but I think I might have to do a lot more customization in order to for it to function the way that it needs to function in terms of accessibility and the key elements of universal design for learning. I'm also taking the um, de- design for educational media, the design lab this semester as well. And so I've converted those projects into making like pieces of this toolkit here. So I've made an infographic that will be linked inside of the course that have free tools that people can use related to writing or visual accessibility or anything like that, where they can help make their online course more accessible. And then for the second assignment in that course, it was to create tech documentation. And so what I did was outline the steps to use Wave, which is a web accessibility evaluation tool on a browser where you can scan a page and you can see any errors and then learn how to fix those errors. And so I broke that down step by step and explains the general overview of what Wave is. And this would be a part of a larger plan to monitor their accessibility. And so this is where I am at for my course here. Um, I'm just going to keep refining things and finish up pretty quickly.